Hola, high fashion doll lovers, and bienvenidos to my channel. In today's video, I will be taking a look at two more fashion packs from the ILY Forever collection with Disney. These are from Series 2 or Wave 2 from the Disney Store collection. Now, before I get into today's video, stop right there. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I have new content relating to dolls, fashion, and everything in between. But before we start the video, let's meet today's models. First up, we have Erin. And joining her, we have Kiki. Okay, before I go ahead and unbox these off camera, I did want to take a look at the box just to, kind of compare. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't remember what the Series 1 doll box looked like, but I think the template is the same. We have the image of the doll wearing the fashion pack on the side. In the back, we have kind of like a scenic photo with some information. On this side, we have kind of I guess the landmarks of the rides that they are based off of. And I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Big Thunder first because it's the only fashion pack that I have without accessories. I did buy the accessories for Space Mountain, so we'll be looking at this one after we take a look at this. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox off camera. We'll start with Big Thunder and then Space Mountain. Okay, now let's take a look at this outfit. First of all, before I even get started, I have to say that one of the things I was really sad about with Wave 2 is the fact that not every fashion pack has an accessory pack. I really loved it with Wave 1 just because I really feel like it enhances the feel and it creates a scene. And honestly, the miniatures at Disney are just on a whole nother level. Who doesn't want more of them? Talking about them, my first set of ears. I hope these fit the dolls. By dolls, I mean the Nuface, the models you've already seen, because this arch looks a little wide, but we'll make do. We'll move right on to the purse. Love that this is like a faux leather strap. The bandana detail is like a ribbon. It's kind of hard. The bag does have a slight opening if you want to put anything in there. Not sure if you would. As you can see, I can barely open it. But again, when it comes to Disney, details like this are hard to come across on what's in scale. Materials like this are hard to come by. So I am a little sad that not every fashion pack had an accessory pack, but I still made it work. I also have to be fully honest and say that I had my eye on this one for a very long time because it's the most casual. I feel like getting a pair of denim shorts along with this like crop top, t-shirt, and a jean jacket are just great basic items to really build up a closet when you're looking at more casual things. And when I look at the ILY Disney Forever line, I really look for like casual travel outfits. I have not traveled anywhere in my dolls this year. Thus far, still manifesting it. But if I do, I like having more of like a plain line clothing, just because I feel like it's just easy to travel with. Now, I'm not going to show the shoes in this video. I will, however, link the video up here to my first video with the ILY Forever fashion pack so you can see how the shoes look then. The shoes are kind of hard because not just that they're hard plastic, which honestly, they're not that bad. The shoes or the feet size for these dolls are very unique to them. And it's something that I've been noticing with doll lines that I'm not really appreciating is that we're able to kind of get away with the clothing, but the shoes, if you're not collecting that particular brand, you kind of can't use it. And this is one of those moments. This fashion pack also came with some sunglasses, a little bit of clarity there. These are a bit longer on my Nuface, but I've had my friend kind of cut them off right there. And with a little bent, it's like brand new. Now, the denims are a very good light denim material, actually, with some stitch detail in the front, Velcro in the back, raw edge for the shorts. This t-shirt, I don't know if it's whatever material was used to put on this label, but it's real stiff. Like it's an interesting cotton. It actually feels like it has a layer of protection. I don't even know how to call it. it feels hard. Let me just leave it at that. Which is ironic because then this denim jacket feels so light and soft. It's like this is cotton and this, I don't know what it is. But you see the wildness in the back with the photo of the ride. We have the ribbon over here again. And by ribbon, I mean the material of this lapel is the same as the bag. Different print, obviously, but details, again, just amazing. Full buttons, tag, not lined. It's okay, we don't need it. It creates bulk, but super excited to put this on my dolls. Usually, for those that are new, I don't really do a lot of restyling with these. I kind of just like to put them on the models and kind of fluff them up, I guess is the word that's coming to mind right now, with some other accessories to kind of give it more of a real life. I think I was trying to say realism and it wasn't coming out. Bear with me. But that is it for this look. Let me go ahead and unbox the next one and show you all of Space Mountain. This has to be the most iconic fashion pack in 1/6 scale ever, or at least that I own or have laid my eyes on. I have to be fully honest and transparent here. I've been wanting this set from the moment I saw the photos, mostly because of all of this. In my current dollhouse, my bedroom is the only room that's not completed, and I put a pause on that because I saw a leak online for a piece of furniture that could be helpful, and I'm hoping that comes out soon. So in the time being, I think it's a beautiful kind of little storyline that while I wait for a bed frame, I have my doll sleeping in a sleeping bag. And can we just talk, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like I'm actually trying to contain my excitement because as much as I loved it in the box, taking it out and seeing everything is just, whew. Okay, I'm gonna start with the outfit. So the pajamas are made out of a fabric that's very similar to like a satin, and I really appreciate it. However, that does mean that there are more like little holes from what I call the staples. These have a solar system universe in the back. This very similar fabric kind of has this design looking like it's almost pleated, but it's not. Pretty simple, velcroed in the back. Then we have the crop top hoodie, which we love. Love the slight detail, it's very slight, of the sleeves kind of having this kimono. Look at that, I left one of these things in there. They are the devil, they really are. So much so that happened. See what I'm talking about? Anyways, the pajamas, when we let that car pass by, came with some slippers right over here that have the really beautiful little ILY Forever heart, if you could see it there. Now, I wish the slippers were slightly smaller because I feel like with slippers, you can get away with them easier, but these won't work, so you won't be seeing those. We have another set of ears, my second set. Very excited for that. Love, love, love that these are included in the fashion packs, because in the first wave, the dolls had them, but the fashion packs didn't. So I'm happy to see that the fashion packs in the second wave have them. Here we have what is a journal, because it says dreams, with the motif, a pen with the little, I actually don't know what this is, and I've been to Space Mountain, I think, well, it's been ages, don't quote me on that, but it has the little spaceship design at the tip of the pen. We have a mug here that came with the fashion pack, and if I'm not mistaken, those, if there are any Disney fans watching, I think this is an actual mug in human size. I think I've seen it before either in the Disney store or on the online site. So it's super cool to like have the miniature. So imagine if you collect dolls and you have this mug, you'll have the real life and the miniature. Super dope. Now, moving on to the accessory pack, which I'm so happy this fashion pack had an accessory pack, because look at all of this. Lantern, in an amazing color because this blue is just so, it works with everything here, but at the same time, it feels like something you would actually see in real life in this blue. And that's something else that I really appreciate about the accessories here, is that they feel like things humans have, and they don't feel childish in a way, which is weird because it is for kids, obviously. But it has a very, this was just done well. I think that's the best way. Words are not coming to me, mostly because of my excitement, but it was done well. I will say that. We have a cup here with the same, with a Saturn on. I was gonna say with the same design of the mug, but no, it's not that. It's Saturn. I know my planets, some of them, sometimes. Don't quote me. We have a slice of pepperoni pizza. It is stuck to the plate, but that's fine. We don't need it to move. At least I don't need it to move. Let's see, where am I going next? The popcorn with the lid also attached. Also very excited to have the popcorn because I feel like they had, well no, Wave 1 had snacks in their little balloons, and I didn't purchase the dolls from Wave 1. So to get the park snacks included here was super cool for those of us that didn't buy the first wave of dolls. Put that on the side here. We also have another journal. Nothing on the inside. I don't know if I opened this one, but it also doesn't have anything. It's plain. But I love the little detail of almost making it seem like it has pages. That's super cool. There was also a pen over here with a lid, a flashlight. I mean, get into it. Imagine if this actually turned on. Let's not even. A thermal over here. We have a pillow, really nice and stiff. It's like in a fleece material. I did not build the telescope for obvious reasons. It's just better to leave it unbuilt to be flat, but you will be seeing it in the scene later when I put everything together and I put the dolls into it. And now, last but not least, the star. The sleeping bag. Out of this world. You truly are out of this world. We have the print that I think it's very similar to the print of the pajamas, just obviously in a different color, but kept in this like lavender style. I left this little staple in because I think it's going to be cute to have it later. And I think, I mean, we're going to see. We're all going to see at the same time. I think the Nuface doll should have enough space in here for like half of their bodies, or enough for the scene at least. So I'm really excited. I'm just excited. This set gives me all of the good vibes. But now that we've looked at everything close up, let me go ahead and dress today's models and let's head to the fashion show. It's kind of weird calling it a fashion show, or well, let's just leave it at a fashion show. Let's go.